Good afternoon, world. This is Ivan O'Mara. It's gonna be another very interesting video. I just got back from work. I'm off tomorrow at Coco Fruity, but I work at 5 at Dinty's. But the manager might give me it off if it's not busy again, right? If it's not busy, he might tell me Ivan, take it off. Um, yeah. I just got back from work. Fucking tired. Get tomorrow off, and I work Saturday on my own, and I work Sunday with Tony. Yeah. Hey, your cheat day, Ivan? Yeah, today I'm gonna eat the junk food. It's my cheat day. I'm gonna take a 1 hour walk. Um, Tomorrow I'll take my walk again after my shift at Denny's if I work tomorrow. I'll walk starting Saturday. I'll start my bean diet. Sunday too. Every next paycheck I get the gummies, and I'm gonna go to the store buy like cans of beans, and I eat like 2 bowls for dinner. That way I drop weight. Because even though I'm exercising, my eating is not the greatest. It's okay. It's not the greatest, honestly. I have to do better with my eating, and I'll drop the weight. I have laptop with me, so yeah, I'll show you guys pictures about how much my company will be, and yeah, my goal is to get down to 240 by the end of this year. 240 by the end of this year, and then 194 next summer, and get my first girlfriend. Either the dentist chick or the redhead, I don't know. We'll see what happens, obviously. But something tells me between those two chicks, it's gonna be the dentist chick. Because in a way, I do kind of find her harder than the redhead, because the redhead's personality is a bit dry and bitchy, man. But she's very hot too. But you know, you can also argue the redhead's hotter. But something tells you I'm gonna like the dentist chick more, just because she has a more attractive personality. But I mean, yeah. It'll be tough to resist out here looking like 194, man. That's gonna be tough. Yeah, man. I'll be too fucking handsome. Or about my seminar is like, ha ha. I even look so hunky dory. Yeah, this is my beer from yesterday. I bought another 6 beers. This is the one I had left over from yesterday. So I'll drink it now. Yeah. How long do you think you'll work at Coco 40, Ivan? Maybe 5 to 6 more years, I'm done. Yeah, man. Work here for 5, 6 more years, and I'm done. I let the gates know my book's proofread. I pay the fee, I cry my eyes out, and I save my significant other. I make my 10 billion off my book, and I start my SkySource company. And those who are working for my company are going to be saved, whereas you guys are all left behind. You guys deserve. There you go. Obviously. The beer's warm. Yeah. I should have put it in the freezer before I left to work this morning. Sincere. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever knows Dima is Ivan, she's a fucking hypocrite. She cheats on me every fucking week. As I'm gonna get my first girlfriend. Can't be selfish. Yeah, man. Can't be a hypocrite. I know she's gonna turn into a demon. And I'm like, yeah, you're a hypocrite, man. I'm not gonna show you pity, man. As your demon, you're gonna keep cheating on me, and you can't have your full cake. There you go. Stop seeing the men if you don't want me having a girlfriend, but you're not gonna listen. Not even I can't. They're too fucking hard. I like them. You're never gonna know. I'm gonna keep fucking them. You're never gonna know. I like the sex. I like hanging out with them. Yeah, okay, fine. I'm gonna get my woman's too. It's fair. You can't apply double standards to the relationship. It doesn't work like that, man. If you want to cheat on me, I'm gonna cheat on you too. That's how it works. I'm gonna get my first girlfriend. And if you're mad tough, that's too bad. Handsome, Jesus looking, having to marry, that's too bad. Sincere? That's too bad. That's why my girlfriend's in the bag. Oh, Ivan, please don't leave me, you know what I'm saying? Because she wants that $250,000 salary. Most people in the world are never going to make that in this world, man. And the ones who do are lucky. Yeah. Everyone in this world, their goal is to be a millionaire, obviously. They know the chances of that happening are high, so they at least want to make their nice six figures. Their 100 plus thousand. That's their goal. To make at least 100, 150, 200, 250, $300,000 a year. But that's tough in this world. Most people are going to pull in their 40. Don't hate me, I'm saying 40, 50, 60, 70, 80K a year. That's the truth, man. I am the ticket out of the average life because I have the keys. I can make easy money. And everyone around the world wants a piece of my money. Some Sarah. Yeah, that's why my girlfriend will beg, obviously. She's gonna beg. Some Sarah. Yeah. Canada's Day is this Monday, July 1st. It's gonna be a crazy day. Canada's Day in Ottawa. The whole city's filled with like all of Ottawa. They're all there, gathered around the Parliament downtown Ottawa. You have like 1 million people, 500,000 people. The roads are all blocked off. Yeah, it's crazy, Canada's Day. Independence Day is even crazier because America has like 300 million plus people living there, whereas Canada only has like 45 million people living there. It's about like, I don't know, 13%, 14% of the population of the States. That's why the States is so filthy. Because you have more people living there, yeah. It's more crowded and filthy, yeah. Because Canada doesn't only has like 40 million people living here. Not a big population of people. Bigger land, but less people. The only reason why less people live here is because here is colder. It's more up north. It's colder up here, hence why more people live in the States. It's warmer down there. The States is filthier. It's an uglier country in Canada. So, Sarah? Yeah. So Tony, my dishwashing partner, I'll have him come on board as one of my dishwashers, and I'll pay him his $150,000. He gets 100K. But because I know him, and he's like my only friend at work, right? I can pay him 200K. 200K deal. I can pay him 100K. You can have him be the dishwashing supervisor if you want, and pay him 200K. 100K the third year, 100K the fourth year. But he doesn't get a bonus. And the two other Coco 40 employees, Reza and Haki, you pay them 15,000 sign bonus, 200K the third year, 200K the fourth year, 15,000 sign bonus after filming is over. And they get their $2,000 gift card. Tony gets his $2,000 gift card. That's a good deal for those three guys. And Eric gets the same amount of money. He gets his $430,000 deal. So the three head chefs are making $430,000 for 2 years of work. 30,000 in bonuses, 400,000 in salary for 2 years, and their salary is divided over the 2 years. 200K the third year, 200K the fourth year. Sincere. That's a good deal for them. Yeah. You think they might cry? And I think they might cry, yeah. Those guys work like 18-hour jobs and they have a family, live in apartments. Life must be pretty tough for them. Obviously, they're like, oh, Ivan, sign me up, son. And they might cry because they know now they're going to be living the rich life. You see the transition. When I sign them, they're average people, and all of a sudden, after Zane's is over, and you see them in the Great Escape, they're all rich now. They bought like a $500,000, $600,000 house. They're driving their Mercedes Benz and their Jeep, their BMW, convertible BMW, their SUV. They're fucking rich now. They take their family on vacation. Yeah. Easily take your family on vacation with that money. And some of them might cry, yeah. I'm saying, yeah. Obviously. Don't hate me, Cocoa Food employees. Don't hate me, I'm saying. Yeah. But Eric has to train those two guys. The two Cocoa Food employees, Reza has to train them. Sorry, not Reza. Eric. Eric has to train Reza and Haki. The two Cocoa Food employees, he has to train them. And they become amazing chefs for your company. Some Sarah? Yeah. I'm going to hire a 7 team. 2 secretaries. You must work for the big 5. 2 graphic designers. 1 web designer. 3 photographers who worked in the Hollywood industry. The magazine companies. Like Vogue. Some Sarah? And I'll hire my three head chefs. The guys I just mentioned. Some Sarah? And Tony, you can have him be the supervisor for the dishwashers. He's the boss of the dishwashers. You can do that if you want, Ivan. The other guys make 150. He makes 200K. 100K. Third year. Ivan, I'm working for 2 years. Yeah, you're working for 2 years. The third year you start working in Switzerland. All the crewmen prepping in Switzerland. You guys are gonna be feeding them. You guys have to wash all the dishes. And you're looking at a shit load of dishes to wash. If you think Cocoa Fruity is crazy, think something double that, triple that. Like they're washing like a lot of dishes. Hence why you have to have 3 dishwashers per section. So there's 3 sections, and there's 3 dishwashers in every section. And you can have Tony be the boss of the dishwashers and pay him his 200K. 100K yearly salary, right? 100K third year, 100K fourth year. That way he lives a good life. He can buy a nice house, rent a nice apartment, get his nice car. He's living a great life. Some Sarah. He becomes my friend. The Cocoa 40 employees will become my friends, obviously, right? Because the head chefs, when I sign them, I'm going to be taking them out to Boston Pizza. They're going to be partying up on my condo, my penthouse. So Tony, Tony will be, Tony will be signed second year with the other crewmen, but the 3 head chefs, I'm going to sign them early first year. They sign their master contract. They're going to see this in a documentary, and I party up at my penthouse. And they get to fly on my private jet. Party out my yacht. They're gonna have to make all that food, man. It's a lot of food they gotta make. Yeah, man. That's why they might cry, because they know they're never gonna make this money elsewhere ever yet. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. So Eric has to train them. Train those 2 guys. Whereas Anthony doesn't need any training because dishwashing is easy. Anyone can do dishwashing. But Anthony has years of experience as a dishwasher, hence why you can have him be the supervisor of the dishwashers. He supervises the dish pit. Making sure, okay, Anthony, make sure the dish pit's always clean. Make sure the other dishwashers clean the kitchen well. Make sure everything's clean. And the 3 head chefs have to make sure the kitchen's clean, have to make sure all the food that comes in, they have to keep track of that, right? And you guys, all the food that comes in, you need to have your notebook, and you need to tell me how much food came in, how many eggs came in, how many bacon came in, how many beef, how many chicken. You have to write it down. You don't have to stock the food in the fridge. You can get the other dishwashers and the other chefs to do it, but you guys have to keep track of what came in, and you got to make sure the other chefs rotate the food. It's not like Coco Foodie where we have like 3 trucks come in. No, you're looking at like, I don't know, like 8 trucks coming in with a bunch of food, man. And you guys have to stock all that. But the head chefs, because of the boss of the kitchen, they don't have to stock it, but they have to keep track of what came in and everything, right? And make sure everything's rotated. I don't want you guys wasting my money. I paid a lot of money for the food. I don't want a lot of food going to waste. Sarah? Food from the farms. Yeah, man, food from the farms. Yeah. Like, holy shit, Ivan, this is your company? I'm like, yeah, like, holy shit, this is top notch. Yeah, man. Alright. I'm going to show you guys pictures of what I got 194, guys. This alcohol is giving me a little bit of a buzz. That's me at 194, guys. Fucking handsome, huh? Look at that. Handsome, I assume I'll be jealous and demonized. Fuck you, Ivan. How could you, man? You're such a fucking dick, man. I'm like, you too, you freaking hypocrite. Yeah. That's me at 194. Yeah, look at that. Fucking handsome, huh? That's why I can't do the Disney chick or the man rejecting me. But I'm gonna be humble here. They might reject me, man. I'm gonna be humble here, man. I don't want to be cocky here. Samsara. I don't want to be cocky. So Ivan, once you sign your main guys, yeah, the 3 head chefs, the photographers, graphic designers, web designer, dog team, those guys I signed early first year. I take them all out to Boston Pizza for dinner, and then they on the limo, and then they party up at my penthouse, my $500 penthouse, and they get to fly on my private jet, and they start work soon. Tony will not be partying up in my condo. He'll be partying up in my yacht because I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna have the script developer sign him with the other dishwashers. Second year, and they'll most likely be summertime. He'll be partying up in my yacht, Tony. Was the 3 head chefs with my main guys? They get to party up in my condo, my penthouse. And that's why they're lucky, right? Some Sarah. Let me show you that Incredibles clip again, guys. Let me show you that clip again. Yeah. So Tony, Hacky, Reza are going to be flown on my fucking private jet like this to sign their contracts. And they're going to be a part of the documentary, too. You're going to see them in the documentary. You know what I'm saying? In the third year, whenever they film the section of the chefs and dishwashers, you're going to see Tony, the documentary. They interview him. They interview the 2 Coco 40 employees. And Eric Chong, yeah. This is how top-notch my company, guys. Think of Jai this.
Your automated captain. Would you care for mimosa?
Look at that.
You're welcome. Currently 78 degrees in Nomanasan. Perfect weather for flying.
I have a top-notch company, man. Yeah, man.
Please fasten your seatbelt. We're beginning our descent.
Descent to Sky Source Entertainment. Take a seat. Grab a beer. Don't mind if I do, you know what I'm saying?
Hello, Mr. Incredible. Nice suit.
Thanks. Nice to be back.
Yeah, these are for my company. I have my secretaries, my assistants, all that stuff, man. You see me, my another relic boss. You know, saying, welcome, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm like, nice to be back. I'm fucking boss. Yeah, I own the whole company. Yeah, man. So, Ivan, how will it work with the chefs? I'm going to be renting a facility in Switzerland near where we film. Well, I'm going to have to rent some big building and they put a kitchen in there. So all the kitchen equipment that I rent, we put it in the building and that's where the chefs make the food. That's why they have to mop, they have to make sure the facility's clean. Because the facility where I'm renting it from, the owner's gonna tell me, yeah, Ivan, you gotta make sure the kitchen and everything is clean. You can't leave it dirty, you have to clean it. And that's why they have to sweep, they have to mop, they have to prep all the food, cook all the food. It's a lot of work. So, Sarah? Yeah, that's how top-notch my company will be, man. Yeah, man. That's why all those Coco 40 employees are all jealous, obviously. Because most of them are going to be making their 50, 60, 70, 80K a year. And Tony, Hacky, and Reza are fucking lucky working for my company, yeah. Sarah? What else did I show you guys? I already showed you guys the food. I can show you the sliders again, the pizza. Looking at beautiful hamburger sliders, man. Yeah. Beautiful sliders like this. All you can eat. Look at that, guys. All you can eat sliders. Like that. Will the burgers get demolished? Oh yeah, the burgers, the pizza will all get demolished. Chances are there might be maybe, if there's leftovers, there might be maybe 20 burgers left. Maybe seven pizzas. Maybe 2 rices. And that's only enough for maybe 50, 60 extras. They demolish it all, yeah. Because you're looking at amazing food. The cast and crew are going to demolish that food, man. Yeah. Tony's like, I get an all-you-can-eat buffet. I'm like, yeah, you're getting an all-you-can-eat buffet. He's like, holy shit. All you can eat for breakfast, dinner, and dessert. Yeah. I'm saying. The only con about working for my company, you're going to be away from your friends and family for a long time. So the 3 head chefs are going to be away from their family for 2 years. But during the holidays, I'll fly them. I fly everyone back home. You get to spend like 3 weeks with your family. You got to come back 4th year and you got to work 7 days a week. But I'm gonna have Wi-Fi because they're gonna be sleeping in trailers. I'm gonna have Wi-Fi and everything for everyone, whereby they can do Zoom call with their family. That way they're not depressed. It's not fun being away from your family for a long time, obviously. And once the movie's done, you get to spend time with your family for the next maybe 2 years. And I call you back, and then you work on The Great Escape with Keanu Reeves. So I'm saying, and I'll give the chefs, photographers, and all of them like $12,000 raises per movie. That's a good deal for them. When you raise the amount for the actors, no. But the Hollywood actors, I'm not going any higher than $1.5 million for the royalties. I'm not going any higher than $30 million for a base salary. I'm not going any higher than $30 million for the bonuses. That's enough. $20 million max for bonuses, $30 million max for salary, for base salary, and $125 million max for royalties for the Hollywood actors in Hollywood. And the lowest is $2 million. So I'm not going to pay an actor any less than $2 million for my company if he's a major or pretty major role. If he's a minor character, he makes less. Obviously, he or she makes less. That's how it works for my company. So, Sarah. Yeah. Let's go thin crust cheese pizza. All you can eat, guys. Yeah, man. Ivan, what kind of pizza will you have? Cheese, pepperoni, vegetarian. Looking at beautiful pizza. Look at this picture here. Beautiful thin crust pizza, man. Something delicious like that, yeah. Look at that. Yeah, man. With garlic sauce, garlic dip. You have that with your wings, yeah, man. Let's go poutine. Looking at beautiful poutine, man. Poutine. Poutine or poutine, right? However you pronounce it. Some people say poutine. Some people say poutine. I usually say poutine, but a lot of people say poutine. It just depends on how you want to say it, right? You're looking at beautiful poutine, man. Yeah, look at beautiful poutine like this. Look at that, man. Beautiful poutine like that, man. Look at that. Yeah, man. Have that with your ribs, with your fried rice. You can have fried rice with your salty pork, and you can have poutine on the side. They get an amazing menu, man. Yeah, man. All you can eat, man. All you can eat. Yeah, man. Let's go dessert. Let's go. No, let's do strudels. I'll say apple strudels. Yeah, look at that. You know the strudels that they sell at the store where you put cream on top? Yeah, think of something like that for my strudels. Beautiful strudels like this for breakfast. Have that with your eggs and your bacon, and an amazing menu, all you can eat. The breakfast menu will be good, but not as good as the dinner menu. The dinner menu will be like unheard of. Whereby the extras are all staring, hey Ivan, why are you getting a piece of that? I'm like, no, you're not getting a piece of it. It's not for you. I'm saying, yeah, man. You guys want to get an idea how top notch my kitchen will be? Think of a kitchen like this. You're looking at like high end kitchen equipment. I want to be renting. Yeah, look at that. You're looking at a kitchen like that. That's where the chefs are going to make the food. A high end kitchen like that, yeah. So I'll make the call with Peter or Mel. We're going to call a top notch kitchen brand company in Switzerland. We rent all the equipment. We also have to rent a building, a big building that can seat like 50, 100 people. And we put the kitchen in there, and that's where the chefs work. That's why the chefs and dishwashers are gonna have to mop. They're gonna have to sweep. They're gonna have to clean the kitchen, clean the counters. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I'm sorry. And I buy all the food from the farms. The best farms in Switzerland. That's where I'm gonna buy all the food with Peter and my significant other. I'm sorry. And the 3 head chefs are the boss of the kitchen. Yeah. So if there's a problem in the kitchen, unless it's something big, obviously, don't come to me or my 17. Me and my significant other are so boss that like if there's a problem in a section, they don't come to us. The supervisors handle it. The managers and the supervisors handle it. And if it's something big, then they talk to the 17 or Mel or Peter. And if it's something really, really big, then they'll eventually let me and my significant other know. Me and my significant other are so boss, we're not even handling that stuff. All the bosses under us are handling that stuff because we're fucking boss. Sorry, Ivan and the Silver don't have time to handle this. They're the boss. They signed their managers on Amazon. They're busy filming their movie. You know what I'm saying? And the 7 team and the supervisors and the head chefs have to handle it. So you tell your 3 head chefs, if there's a problem in the kitchen, you guys have to handle it. You're the boss of the kitchen. I'm the boss over you guys, but you guys are running it on my behalf. You're the boss. Whatever, when you tell them to do something, they have to listen to you. If it's something really, really big, you can let me and